Hey YouTube, what's going on? So as you might be able to tell, I'm back in HD and I'm excited. Are you? You should be. Yes, you should be. Anyways, today was a pretty good day. I mean, I only worked till... My phone decided to go bonkers. I think it's probably Angie poking me. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Angie has not received your last post. Trustin Zamora texted me lots of good things. Alright, let's go see what Trustin. Yeah. I'll talk to him in just a minute. He gave me some really good news. Trustin, he's a really close friend of mine. I've known him since I was 13, 14. Really young. I mean, really young, just when I began like homeschooling. And ever since then, me and him have been pretty much best friends and always will be. He's like a brother to me. He's an awesome guy. And well, I don't need to be spreading his business. All you need to know is that he made him and his girlfriend together. And his girlfriend, beautiful, gorgeous woman named Tina Matichek. Wonderful person to be around. Couldn't be happier for the two of them. They made a good decision on some things. They were talking about some things, and it was terrible things, but they made good decisions in the end, so I'm happy for them. Everything worked out between the two of them. And he just told me about it, because I had been worried about some things that his little brother came and told me, but I didn't get them verified, and so I just got them verified, and I was like, yes, way to go, way to make the right choice, way to not, make the wrong choice. I want to always see them together, and there was talk of a little bit of a breakup because they're going to school so far apart, and I guess I am telling you a little bit of his business, but he's my brother, so he better not care, and if he does, I'll just remove this video and make another one. So yeah, and but yeah, they were thinking about breaking up because, I mean, one's going to be going to school in Austin, one's going to be going to school in San Marcos. They've been together for 4 years this October. 4 years. I've been together with Angie for coming up on 1. And they wanted to end it. I mean, come on. These are people who I've seen. Mind you, I say I've been together with Angie for 1, but I've been dating her on and off for 4. So, right about the time they got together, I got together with Angie the first time. And then, it's been crazy. I don't like to talk about that, though, so I'm just not going to. A lot of mistakes on both parts. It was just... weren't ready, and now it seems like everything's going real smooth. So. But anyways, back to Trustin and Tina, they were gonna break it. Like they apparently talked about breaking up because they were gonna be living so far apart. But then they were like, this is stupid. Why are we talking about this? Because they're seriously perfect for each other. Like I could not imagine anyone better for Trustin. And unfortunately, I don't know Tina as well as I would like to, but I would like to say that there's no one better for Tina than him. So, yeah, I hope that made sense. No one better for Trustin than Tina, no one better for Tina than Trustin. You get the point. Anyways, I just got the good news, and I'll be delivering this to Angie shortly. But, yeah, so that made my day a lot better. Also making my day was I got to talk to Angie like a ton. She's back. Unfortunately, her back's killing her, which isn't cool, but it makes me happy to know she's back around, that I can, given the opportunity, I can just drive down the road and see her. Not, she's not all the way in Austin, which is 3 hours away from where I live. Mind you, I'll probably make that drive a couple times to go see my brother. So, yeah, all in all, really good. Yeah, things they're moving, man. They're going great. I went to work this morning. I worked 7 to 2 o'clock. I got off at 2 o'clock, which was really nice. I was happy. I was so happy. Happy. I was really happy because that means that tomorrow I'll be able to work a full day, but I was more happy because that gave me time to come home and recoup. Because for some reason I was feeling sick at work, and so I came home and fell asleep in my bed. Probably Trustin her. You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, somebody commented on a post on my Facebook. Anyways, yeah, it just, I came home and I was like out from, I guess it was 2 o'clock till 6 I was out. Or, you know, somewhere around there. It was like 3 o'clock to 6 or 3 o'clock to 5:30, whatever. I was in a state of, you know, just feeling nauseous and nasty, and so I tanked out on my bed for a few hours, and that did me a lot of good. It did me a whole lot of good. And now I talk to Angie a lot. My driveway right now is a waterfall because the water main below it burst, and the city hasn't come to shut it off, and they probably won't. They may not do it tomorrow, and if they don't do it tomorrow, that means it's not going to get done on the weekend, which means that my driveway is going to be gone by Monday. But the cool thing is that since it burst on the city side, they have to tear up my driveway, and they get to pay for an all-new one. So happy! New driveway, ballin'! Yes, it is. So, yeah, that happened here. And then what's funny is that across the street there's an abandoned house, and, well, it's not funny, it's actually kind of sad because they got a burst pipe too. It's pouring out at 5 gallons a minute, and it's on the house side, so unfortunately that's not a city problem, that's a housing problem, and yeah, it could wind up costing someone thousands of dollars, and that really sucks because nobody knows how to contact these people. It's a rent house, and nobody knows the owners. They've never come down here, so, I mean, what do? It's an empty rent house. So, yeah, just a great big problem. Real big problem there. And, yeah, I mean, apart from that, not much happened today. Talked to Angie a lot. Found out good news from Trustin. Doing my vlog in HD. Got off work 2 hours early. Felt sick, but only a little bit. And so, all in all, good day. Real good day. No bad news thus far, apart from Angie being in pain because of cheer camp. But, you know, that sucks, but no. Kind of what I was expecting, considering it is cheer camp. Come on now. You're going to be sore at the end of this. Anyways, that is not it for today's vlog, because we have yesterday's question of the day. Yeah, stupid Facebook. So yeah, we have yesterday's question of the day, and it was, I'm sorry, I'm terrible at remembering my questions of the day. I need to like write them down or make a note or post or something, because I always have to go back and like click on the, oh yeah, it was new Korea thing, them declaring, you know, that nuclear war and new arms race. What do I think of that? Come on, Korea, you've said things before. You're a lot of talk and you know smack. Stop it before we just backhand you, because that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna be like, pow, and you'll regret it, because either it's gonna be tougher sanctions on you or a joint strike missile attack. I mean, it takes one, you know, ship outside in the, you know, Japan Sea or China Sea or whatever. One ship could take out your country. Stop. Or actually, we don't want to take out your country. Our country has a lot of good people in it. Just you, Yeonjin or Kaojin, however you say your name, write it in the comment section below if you will, if you know his name. Yao Quinn. I know I knew this at one time. Anyways. So yeah, North Korea, you're just a lot of talk. You don't back up anything, so I'm sorry, but I think you're just smack talking right now, so I'm gonna leave you be. But if America does come and just decide to backhand you across the face, not the country per se, but just your communist dictatorship and those leaders, you kinda deserve it. I mean, after all you've done to South Korea, I would say you really deserve it. So, now on to today's vlog. We're gonna go take it to the news. And today in the news is, let's go to the front page of Yahoo. Once again, let's go back to the debate problem. Republicans put up a, now mind you, Republicans are kind of ruling the House or Senate. They're ruling one of them anyways. They have more people than Democrats. And so they proposed a bill today, and the Democrats were like, we're going to scuttle your bill. You don't have a, we're just going to. So, alright, Republicans over here, Democrats over here, they're just button heads. Nobody's going to accept any other deal. We're 4 days away from the day that the debt ceiling comes. What are your thoughts on it being 4 days away? Now, if the credit rating goes, if we get dropped from our AAA credit rating, we're going to see massive falls in the financial sector. I mean, today alone, we saw falls of 62 points. Now, the stock that I used to invest in, Krispy Kreme, saw a drop of 4 cents, which is 0.48%, and then another 3 cents after hours, which is another 0.36%. So it's seeing constant drops. This is why I sold out right at about 8.20. So I'm actually doing good on this one now because it's going to keep sliding. I took all my money out of the market. It's now just sitting in an E-Trade account waiting for me to reinvest it. But I'm not going to do that while America's still, in decline. The day we can come to a good debt agreement, that'll be the day that I'll, go back in. But part of me kind of doesn't want one, because if we don't have one and we hit our debt ceiling, the government will then have to explain every single expenditure, and we won't have any more retarded ones. So, to me, that seems like a good thing. But it's going to hurt a lot of people if it does happen, so both good and bad at the same time. Tell me what your thoughts are on it. I shouldn't have explained it as much as I did, but I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have more news. And that is it for today's vlog, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Peace.